Hello everyone and welcome to It's Raining Let's Draw. It's actually not raining today, it's very windy and actually I also like wind very much, so I'm very comfortable now at getting down to draw some stuff here. And I've had a request to draw a happy-go-lucky octopus, and thank you very much for that request, Matthias. So I've been doing a bit of research and actually I stumbled upon a picture of a walking octopus, or that is, some scientists say that 8-legged octopuses can actually, with their 2 legs or the 2 arms, they use them for walking. So actually this is quite funny, and that an octopus can actually walk. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a happy-go-lucky octopus that is walking on the bottom of the sea. I have a sketch here and here also. So now that we're ready, and of course as always, you're welcome to grab your favorite art material. It could be a pencil or a pen or watercolor or anything you like, and then draw along. I'm using this pen here, which is just a paper made, I don't know, something to draw with. And then I'm gonna be using some ink, actually some acrylic ink, to do the colors of the octopus in the end. But let's just go ahead here and see if we can draw this creature here, happy-go-lucky octopus. I'm gonna go start, I think, with the arms. Let's see if the arms are here, somewhere here. Yeah, we could do that. Let's just go ahead and swirl. Like that's one arm here, and actually we need to go all the way around, actually, like so. There's these arms kind of roll up. Let's go ahead with the face or the head of the octopus now. Needs to be something like the eye here, and we have the other eye here. Then we have a quite massive head here. Let's just see if we can like so. And let's just draw the eye in now. Just kind of an oval. And I'm also going to draw the eye in here, although in real life you wouldn't be able to see this eye due to perspective. Kind of the head kind of goes this way around it, but I like to just keep it a bit of or give it a bit of quirkiness here. So although we cannot see the eye here, we can in this case. We're gonna have the eyelids just slightly like this, and then we have the pupil here as a kind of a long line, a long fat line here, and then just 2 blobs at each end, likewise here. There we go. And then we should remember that this is a happy-go-lucky octopus, so let's just draw in a mouth here. I realized that octopuses don't have mouth, they have a beak instead. Very sharp beak, but this octopus has a happy face. So now that we have these things down, let's just go ahead and add the... Oh, actually we forgot these things on the arm, but we can still cheat a little bit here and count them in like so. And they continue here, maybe disappear here, and then they catch up again, so that it's not all the same. And then I think we could use a leg here. We want to have that feeling that it's moving. So one leg is going down like this. Flattens out and then goes around here. And important here that the arm here is thick in the beginning, and then it gets thinner and thinner. Here we have it flattened out because it's on the floor of the sea, and then it becomes real thin, like so. Then I'm just adding the underside of the arm here. That's one of the great things which is so quirky and interesting about the octopus is that it has a bottom side of the arm and a upper side, and when it kind of twists these arms around, where you get to see both the underside and the top side, and also these here, then that's really a characteristic thing of the octopus. Let's just go ahead and add some round shapes here. We can also go ahead and add the sides of them just to create a bit of depth. And this is basically just an oval with two sides to it. Very easy to draw. Just follow the shape downwards here. And here we can only see one, like this. And we need the other foot, or not foot, we need the other leg or arm, or what you want to call it. And it's slightly behind, so somewhere like here. Just like this. Maybe this one goes a bit up here. And then again, it starts out thin, then it becomes thicker here. So, and then the leg here or arm disappears in the background here. We can't see it. Or maybe we can actually, maybe we can see it up here. Like so. Yeah, that creates some depth. And then I would like to, we need to add in the, here we have the an underside here, which becomes a top side. So again, here we want to have some ovals. Become smaller and smaller. And again, we can go ahead and add the sides to it as well. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and add just one arm here that's kind of waving to us. That could be quite fun. Like so. And like so. So there we have a funny little fella. And we can go ahead and maybe add a bit of background here. Just like the sand. Just walking on the bottom of sand here, maybe a mussel down here. Okay, so now I think we should add some color. And I have this acrylic ink here that I haven't used for a long while, but it has this kind of beautiful blue color. So let's see how we can use this. And I think what could be funny actually is to keep the downside here of the arms white, and then the rest could be blue, I think. I should have used maybe a larger pen here actually. Let's just be careful that it doesn't run out. Wow, look at that. Oh, what happened there? Wow. So the ink from the marker actually mixed with the acrylic ink. That's interesting. As to a highlight, like so, and also over here, just to give it a bit of flair here, like this. Okay, so now that my happy-go-lucky octopus is dry, I think it needs a bit more of detailing here. I'm thinking of adding a bit of shade here on the bottom of the head, and also maybe on the arms here, just to create that shape here, or maybe just something that can work as a pattern on the octopus here. So I'm going ahead with a technique here that could be called hatching in a way, or line stippling, which is basically just lines that go ahead with the shape. And once we get these lines down, these line stipplings down, we're gonna see a kind of a shade effect. So you can just start from, I'm deciding that shade will be somewhere around here in this bottom piece here. So let's just go ahead. And you can do these line stipplings however you feel like it. Just make them go around the shape like I'm doing it now. Maybe also a bit up here. And we can also maybe add a bit here, going around like this. Like so, maybe even a bit on the eyebrows here. Which is not eyebrows, I know that, but it's just hard not to look at this as a person. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and give some here as well. So just with a bit of ink here, we want to add a bit of shade down here, there. So it's basically just a tiny bit here on the inside of the shape. I think that's good actually, and then maybe add some shade actually, just to give it some weight. Let's add some shade here so we have the sensation that it's actually walking. just a tiny shade here on the shell, so it doesn't seem so out of the drawing. Okay, I think I'll leave it to where it's at right now. I'm pretty happy about the result, and I get kind of happy when I look at it, so I think this is a really happy-go-lucky octopus. Don't hesitate to write me in the comments if there are any other animals. It doesn't have to be animals that are in the sea. It could be any other kind of animal that you would like to draw along to. And also remember that I have a giveaway of a original linocut print. There's a link here in the corner to participate. It's really easy. So go ahead and watch the video. And then all there is to say is till next time, and have fun drawing.